When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model, kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Listen now, later you'll
If
believe
anyone
me.
pays
Got you
taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
ban.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're
king
all
me.
gonna die. Fuck semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg and we have got a banger for you. This is Game 7 between the Wanderers and the Maulers. Winner moves on to the conference finals. Loser stays home and has to watch it all on their comfortable TVs while eating popsicles and wishing they could just play some more. Isn't that right, Cam?
I mean, you kind of making losing sound like super great. Not gonna
Like
lie.
the better option? Yeah.
like straight up the better option. I mean, like I would much rather just stay at home on a couch and
Just
eat a
some
popsicle
fresh
myself.
homemade
You know?
soup. Enjoying a nice little
get some
X-Wing
soup.
stream.
And some popcorn. Enjoy a lovely X-Wing stream. You know. Sounds great to me. I don't know.
It is great, Cam. It is great. That's what people don't realize about the league. The winners are the ones who lose.
The winners are the losers. Oh boy. I mean, is it?
Go ahead.
It would have been really funny if you had been on stream yesterday, because then you would have had him on stream 2 days in a row, once online and once in person. But I'm guessing you didn't know that Tharkat was Ben G, who was at the GRX Team Tournament yesterday.
Well, I knew the name. I thought I had Bender on stream.
You might have had Bender on stream. Bender and Benji are two different people.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. No, because Bender's from Ottawa. And I believe Benji's from Oshawa? I might be wrong. But I think he plays mostly in the Oshawa area.
Someone tells me they're from Oshawa. And I'm like, did you mean Ottawa? And they're like, no, it's a different area. I'm like, cool. Sure.
That is also true, Brendan. Yeah, Benji and Ben Rive are two different Wanderers as well. Brendo out here just collecting Bens for his team like it's going out of style.
Too many Bens.
You traded Ben Rive? Wow. Oh, nicely, Adrian. Yeah, Seb's a great player.
Sebastian Demers?
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, so the winner of this game determines who faces my team, Order 66, in the next round, right?
Indeed. I believe you guys are home no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's just who's traveling to you.
Yeah, Andrew said something about that. Yeah, just here taking notes. Yeah.
Scouting.
That sounds like effort. We're not here to put in effort. Let's be honest.
New
Isn't it
month,
like-
so Nickels got reset.
That is very true, Brendan. I only put in effort for XGC.
And even then.
And even then. No. XGC is like a second job. It's kind of rough sometimes.
I know the feeling.
Greg's like, gee, yeah, I know exactly what that feels like.
Now,
The
Cam,
runner of
I'm going to ask
the
you.
X-Wing League.
Is Davis making a turn zero mistake here? Putting Wedge behind Sabine? Because Wedge has got the barrel roll, the boost options in this BOE, X-Wing.
I have to imagine that Sabine's taking off at a much faster pace than Wedge. I don't understand this turn 0, though. So if I'm Benji and I see this turn 0, I'm just turning left. Because that puts a giant rock wall between my, basically, four of my opponent's ships and me. And if I do it right, I can snag probably 3 objectives in the meantime and either pin Gemmer to the wall or force him to take off into the corner with the rest of his buddies. So we'll see if Ben goes that route, because I can't see him just jousting Temin and Kare into the middle of that, but we'll see.
I feel like if you go slow enough, you could probably get 4 X-Wings in that first joust.
I wouldn't, though. There's no point. Because you could bail off, collect three objectives, have them for, probably a turn, then Talon roll into your own corner, and then take the joust with all 5? And at that point, you're already probably up in points. And if you trade, 1 for 1, odds are you can trade up, because both Wedge and Luke are worth 5. And I have to assume Gavin's worth 6? Let's see,
Gavin is 5.
And Gavin's 5 as well. Really, a 5-point wing.
Yeah,
I mean, so at that point, if you trade 1 for 1 with anything other than Gemmer and Sabine, you're trading up. And then you just play the trade game, and you trade 1 for 1 for 3 turns, you probably win. Right?
You lost me after a Talon roll at some point. My mental...
The mighty tactic of just dicing your opponent. Of course, Brendan. I could never forget. If I just simply roll better.
Yes. Well, that's what I've been trying to tell people for years now. Is just roll better. If you roll better, you can't be beaten.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why we would put most of our forces into a gutter off the hop here, though. Especially with this many asteroids over there. I don't know. Oh. I think the data is it not working? I think we're having technical difficulties with the barrel, potentially.
What's going on?
Oh, I mistakenly thought Sabine was a systems phase trigger, and I'm just trying to.
All right, well, click one and then hit undo.
Oh, fair. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Did we forget system phase or something?
Thought Sabine was a system phase.
Ah, no. Sabine has supernatural reflexes. It's very fair and wholesome, I promise. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. What just happened here? Oh, Gamma Force Strike. Okay.
Gamma's the first to move, yeah.
Okay. Sense has now been made. Alright. And here we see Ben opting to go left. Off the hop. Up towards the top of the board there. This makes, yeah, I have to assume the rest of his forces are going to go over that way too, right?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Dave, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Let's go. Maulers is the message.
Wow, Luke. Wow. Deslin saying that he's won TTS games with negative dice versus positive dice before. And Luke shooting back with the what happened yesterday then.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh.
Look, there's a negative dice and then there's negative dice. I'm an ass, I know. Well, if you know, Luke, then stop being an ass. What the hell, man? Alright, we're closing wings. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yep. Yeah, this is what I would do too in this position. Because I can't help but feel that Two-Shot Otter's kind of trapped himself in that corner a little bit. Ben, why didn't you two-turn Kare as well? Oh, wait, I remember why. Wait, what? Why are you barrel? It's, here I am thinking that he's going to use Kare's pilot ability and just boost using the one hard template. But, nope, apparently not. Apparently we're gonna barrel and see what happens.
Everyone's declining the joust.
Yeah, for both very good reasons here is the important part. Otter assumes that Ben wouldn't joust with only 2. And also doesn't want to get trapped in the gutter. But, like, the thing with this, though, is that Otter set up second, so he could have just opted to not joust, like, not set up to joust down the, down the gutter to start with.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, if you know your opponent isn't going to accept that joust, then why did you put all your ships in the corner then? Because now you're wasting turns getting back into a better position, right?
Oh, he's got Ferris fear.
Wait, did he opt
is...
to keep all the stress? Bro.
Triple stress?
You're gonna... No, you don't...
Does he think it's going to be 3 turns before he...
You can't play it that slow, though. This isn't 2.0 where you can faff around the corner for 3 turns. Like, on turn 2, Ben's going to pick up... Well, Ben's, like, set to pick up here at least 2 boxes, probably. At least 2.
I see only one, really.
No, Venice is gonna get the one in the middle there, and if Gammer goes there, he'll die. So, Gammer's going one hard left and picking the top one. So Venice is getting the middle one, and Kare is grabbing the bottom left one. And then
Kare drives the bottom left one. Kare's gonna be taking shots.
Not with the one forward. They're not gonna get in range unless they force rate attack speed, maybe.
I mean, Luke will get a Pro Torp off. Wedge will get at least a single modified banger.
I don't know if they'll be in range even with the force rate attack speed. If Kare only does the one forward, to be honest. And then I think Temin might be able to do like a 3-turn right and then boost to get the middle one, but we'll see.
No, Gemmer's probably picking up. Probably gonna one left pick up. But I think there's a world where you system phase boost 5 forward.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah,
that's
I think those X-Wings overshoot, and then all of a sudden you're behind them and they gotta do their little turnaround.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is you move first, and if they don't overshoot, you just die.
Yeah.
So, like, are you willing to bet 3 points that they overshoot you?
Gemmer doesn't die is the thing I think you're forgetting.
I don't know about that. If you have 3 shots on him, he can die. If you have 1 shot on him, he's fine. Always fine with just 1 shot. But like 2 to 3, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, how much Joel Springle on this one, man? But like, Joel, if you like 1 hard left here, you're behind the rock anyway at range 3. Because like the only person who's gonna shoot you there is Vanessa. Like the 2 back ones don't get in range, right?
I think they do, because I think they're moving fast. I think they're both 3 banking. Also, I don't think you can say I'm with Joel when Joel's fundamentally opposing your point.
Oh, I was agreeing with his, like, with a focus, just Gamera completely ignores 1 shot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just fact, right? 3 dice, like, guaranteed. There's literally no outcome besides 3 blanks that don't result in 3 evades.
Well, no. 3 blanks results in 2 evades.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how
the only outcome that doesn't result in 3 evades is 3 blanks.
Mm,
My experience is Gemmers, they natty out of your shots, and the one bad roll, they use the ability.
fair.
Well, there's no point in locking Gemmer, because then he just chaff particles.
Yeah, I think the thing though is that like Gamer doesn't put out enough damage to be like worthwhile unless he just throws himself in there. Otherwise, you just ignore him and he's not going to score enough to actually do anything. Like until he picks up a crate, he's not even worth shooting, right? But we'll see.
If he's going to be their only shot, I get it, but. Also, Sabine might get that center thing, but how long can she really hold it in that position?
Wow. They actually fit with the 2? Okay. Damn.
A 2
Oh,
was ballsy.
He's got like 2 pixels there between his base and the rock.
A 2 was ballsy when a 1 would have been just fine.
Yeah. I think the 1 would have been better too because it keeps you farther away from the X-Wings. Oh no.
I'm confused.
I am now very concerned. I'm more concerned now. Yep. Ugh.
Alright, well, Sabine's going to take a damage, and we'll have to roll for another.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Turbo punished. Absolutely punished for doing some fancy flying with Sabine.
Alright, Pava. So I think they were calling the turn in from Sabine.
Yeah, that was a 5 straight from Gemmer. Because that 5 straight would have put him probably right about where Jess is pointing at the moment.
So just kind of using this turn as a get right for next turn. Munisa could either pick up or lock.
2 damage
or
wear pond.
Focus. And looks like
It's
Munisa's
there
going to
is
pick up.
there is 2 damage on Sabine. The other card's just like tucked under.
They're both there.
They're both there.
Temin could probably boost into a shot to try and kill.
Kill Sabine.
Yeah. Or pick up if Temin wants. It really feels like a waste of Temin's ability.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Temin picks up here though. That is a bold move.
Foils are closed.
Yeah, it's gonna be the roll away. Okay, so it's gonna be bait with Kare. Because that 4 straight from Wedge has got to put him pretty close to the bullseye of Temin there. In fact, that's gonna put him in the bullseye of Temin, right? Yeah, because that's Luke's 4 straight. So is this just a bait to try to trap Wedge into the HLC?
I think I might have claimed with Luke there.
I mean, it's hard because Luke has attack speed. Actually, is attack speed even an action? No. Right? Yeah, you just may boost. Yeah, no, I would have picked up a crate there too. Because attack speed isn't an action, so you can still do it with the box.
I promise you guys there are 2 cards. 1, 2. It's gonna be okay, everybody.
Pond is just blind, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, that feels weird then that Luke didn't pick up. I guess the idea here is that he's just hoping Sabine lives, and then Sabine picks up next turn and, like, runs off into the corner somewhere. But, like, that's not great. I'd much rather Luke just have the box.
They're not gonna return
Also,
any fire at all.
Also, the 4 straight, totally not in range of that 1 straight from Kare, by the way. Would have had to attack speed with Luke. And then it would have been just the 1 Protorp into Kare.
This is obstructed range 3, so classic 3v5.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have had Bullseye on the wedge, but he's not quite in range. Unfortunate.
Ooh, not a great roll.
No, he's got no mods for that here.
Yeah, no mod there. Temin now. Unobstructed, range 3. Gets the angle just right.
Assuming this is the Timon build. Oh, he's got 8. Yeah, I didn't bring reroll bot on Timon. So this is just dice and focus.
That is an eyeball, so we'll spend for 2. Sabine needs 2 squiggles.
Oh.
That is 0 squiggles.
That is no squiggles. Goodbye, Sabine.
There goes Sabine. Dead before we ever knew what happened.
Just gotta make sure that Davis actually deals those cards onto Sabine.
And this is going to be a shot into Gemmer. 3v5. And there's just literally... Everyone gets 10,000 nickels if this does damage.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
I'm not taking that bet. I'm not taking that bet. 5 dice with Gemmer's ability? I'm not taking that. Not a chance, dude.
2 crits. There's literally no way on earth this does damage.
If he rolls... Oh, it's 2. Okay. I was gonna say, if it was 3, it does. But no, it's literally impossible. Literally impossible. Oh no, not a strain, Brendo. Whatever will an A-wing do with a strain? Alright, and then the shot back from Gemmer. That should be 4 die. Okay.
Classic 2v4. One and 1. And at the end of round 2, Ben is going to take the 3-0 lead over the Rebels of Davis.
Yeah, an unfortunate mistake from Davis there, putting Sabine on a rock. This is going to get interesting, though, now, because Wedge and Luke have to make decisions. And I think Ben...
Wedge and Luke have to make decisions, but also... I mean, listen, there's 2 X-Wings, 1 with proton torpedoes, 1 with advanced proton torpedoes, and Gavin coming in on them.
I mean, yeah, so Gavin's going to come in on LO. Gavin's going to come in on LO here, right? But
I think they're. If I'm Ben, I'm targeting Gavin with everything.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably do like LO 1 bank let. Actually, does 1 bank fit?
I think
maybe.
So, man. It's always a little more than I thought. I would probably do it 2 just to be safe.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'd want to like 1 bank LO and 2 bank Temin to get them both around the rock and facing the right direction.
3
and then
2,
maybe.
Yeah. Well, but that leaves Temin pretty exposed.
Yeah, he's like out to dry on the edge there, though, right? And then like also like you're probably facing a rock and you're probably too close to boost, which feels bad as well. I don't know. That's a hard call. But yeah, like you could probably put 4 guns on Gavin this round, or even 5 if you just like 3-turn Benice to the right.
I imagine Gavin's just gonna one bang, just because that's blue.
Well, Luke, you see, it's because the Rebels faction identity is the good faction, and so they have to be good, don't you know?
Yeah, I think Wanderers feel pretty good right now. Confident, I would say.
Nah. This turn here is the turn that'll actually be one of the more decisive ones. Especially if Luke and Wedge both like 2 or 3 turn right.
I imagine they're both 3-turning right.
Oh god, really? Really, Brendan? Was that actually the design philosophy? Because, like, that's kind of a meme. Hey, Desi.
Hi, friends.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Prince of the Pinata. Fuck. What's a leader that begins with F that isn't Fuhrer? You know what? That works. The Fuhrer of Fajitas.
The what?
The Fuhrer
the
of
fucking what?
Fajitas.
I'm not even gonna address that. Nope.
9.
Fuhrer is an actual German word. Can't cancel me on that.
Yes. Leader, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cancel you. Oh, apparently
Sandy is. Yeah, Sandy is.
Apparently, I didn't look at the chat. Apparently Sandy is. So good luck.
Ooh, didn't. Why not just
Gammer
focus?
just running away.
I mean, it's the phase boost 5 straight, maybe pick up the crate next turn. That seems a bit late.
Oh, I don't like this move from Ben. He's banking Jess away.
Maybe thought Jimmer would like turn in here.
Maybe, but like, I would have hoped that Ben would have been like, screw it, we're just gonna go everybody in on Gavin. But apparently not.
Well,
Okay.
This is more of a long game move. This is, hey, I've got 2 free crates, basically. Like, just uncontested.
Yep. Yeah, I agree, Sev. He's like super gone, and like this is what I was saying before. Like until Gamma picks up a crate, he's not worth shooting at, unless you have no other option. So like, but yeah, and then okay, so the target isn't Gavin, which I don't like. I also don't like that because now you're gonna let Gavin come in and shoot a Protorp probably, unless you're doing something very fancy with Elo.
Yeah, I don't. So okay, I get
Okay.
what's happening here. Like, he's trying to end the game. Like,
yeah, no, and if to be fair, like if this works out for him, he will be successful in doing so.
yeah,
Because now the play is, we're hoping that Wedge is turning in, and we're hoping that 3 shots is enough to kill Wedge, or yeah, like 3 shots is enough to kill Wedge, or at least seriously damage him.
I honestly think Elo should die here.
Good
Yeah.
chance.
Oh, no, there's more than a good chance. If Wedge is coming into, he should die.
He's
That'll
2
be
Protorps
3...
plus a Wedge.
It's one single modded, but it'll be a single modded Protorp, a double modded Protorp, and then potentially an APT, like a double modded APT. So he should be dead.
But I think to get the APT, you would probably need to boost and get the deplete, and I don't think you actually want to boost here. So I think it's
That's
just
fair.
a regular shot with Wedge. That was so much closer than it needs to be.
The 3 turn gets him into range 1, I think,
I
by the way.
agree with this.
Oh boy.
Which is why I said the APT there. But yeah. I didn't think he'd 2 turn. That's... Yeah. I don't know. Lock, dude?
Focus, then spend the charge to lock?
No. I know what he's doing here, but I don't like
So
it.
he wants to get a hit and then get the focus.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing? You can't wait, why is he... Oh. Never mind, he's not gonna do the thing. He's getting it from Ferrosphere. I was like, is he boosting? But no, you can't lock boost.
Yeah. Well, he could lock boost. But he would be boost lock, but you'd have to
You
spend the
boost
droid.
lock. Yeah.
And he
Oh,
didn't lock from Luke.
he's-
I'm so confused.
Why did
That
Luke
is weird.
Why did Luke focus?
Doesn't
Why?
like get stressed, but why not? Just from bank.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just getting more confusing. Wait, did he not spend Wedge's
He's not
lock?
going to spend?
He's not gonna spend the lock? Bro, you took the lock, sir. And also like Gavin's ability and the
You gotta focus now.
Now get your focus.
Hmm.
You did a damage. At least get your focus. It's actually not a May.
Yeah, I was gonna say pause. It's not a May. He has to gain the focus token.
Okay.
Oh, they figured it out. Okay. My goodness, though. Their focuses. He's trying to spend for 3. Yeah.
I was about to lose my shit. I'm like, not both.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay. Wedge
2
V2.
shields on Wedge.
Yeah, I really don't like this exchange of play that's occurring right now. Because, like, Elo should be dying this round, and Elo's gonna probably.
Oh, yeah.
live this
No
venture.
escape should kick in there, too.
Yep.
And Luke's gonna instinctive aim instead of
What?
This is,
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
yeah.
I assume this is just to avoid Ferrosphere, but like
it's got to be just to avoid Ferrosphere. That's the only
not worth it.
explanation. I
That's
agree.
not worth it though.
Isn't
I mean,
it though?
It worked out.
Not worth it?
It's gonna work out in his
It's
favor,
the most
apparently.
worth it thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jesus. All right. Well, he's gonna do. What was that? Hit crit into the hull of Elo, but like
Should have been 2
that
crits, right?
that is
With
not...
Gavin. Gotta remember Gavin's ability.
True. Actually, is Gavin primary only, or is it just whenever?
It's
It's
whenever.
just front arc attack. Yep. He's forgetting Gavin's ability.
Ooh, a lot of little mistakes here adding up into big ones.
Oh, we'll find out in a second.
Yeah, I mean, Gavin's gonna...
Yeah, this like if Jess goes straight here, Wedge is probably dead.
Alright, so... Kari and Temin are gonna get to tee off on Wedge.
Yeah, but Wedge is only down to shields. He's got 5 health.
Bender, thank you for the resub.
Although
11
if
months.
he's not gonna remember about no escape at all, it might be really bad. That is a crit, so that's gonna be hit crit.
Hit crit. Coming in.
No? Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
Crit.
yeah, he didn't.
Picked up crit. Dodge. Alright.
Temin now, range 2.
This might just be like everyone lives. Which is funny, but like a terrible
Harry
outcome.
Potter.
Apparently. Yeah, Tem only getting 2.
All right,
Yeah, Wedge
got
might just not be punished
2
at all.
defense. I think he's gonna get... I consider this a punishment. No escape.
Should be no escape, but he's
No
gonna
escape.
Or
No
the
escape.
prop.
He's
No.
forgotten it every time, so yeah, at this point I just don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, and then Gavin's gonna Pro Torp Elo. Probably kill him. Actually, I guess it's only single modded, so potentially kill him. But Elo
Alright.
is on 2 hull. So if he gets the 4 hits, Elo is dead.
Gavin does indeed have Elo locked.
It felt
That
like
Not a
trust for this.
great start. to that.
He got triple stressed for it because he
Yeah.
boost locked.
Already boosted.
He boost locked two dudes with Ferrosphere. That is 3. If L rolls 2 evades, he lives.
So he should turn 2 into crits.
Should. Must turn a minimum of 1. There we go. He read the pilot ability. Hooray!
Alright. And if this is all Bolvar evades.
Oh my god. Alright. What's in the box?
You don't have to do that. You never have to do that. Blinded pilot.
I think he did.
No, you don't have to put the crit in the box. just never have to do that.
Ben showing that he's used to playing on stream in person. Putting the crit in the dice box. Oh, Jess just missing out the shot on Gavin. Yeah, I can't help but feel like Ben could have put like 3 or 4 guns onto Gavin this turn. Or at least another gun onto Wedge by turning Jess in. And maybe committing to a faster turn with Vanessa.
Yeah,
but now
I also mean he picked up a whole gemmer's worth of points that round.
Yeah, I mean he picked up all the crates. Now the interesting part here though is, Kare cannot one straight because Elo moves after her, and Temin now is also in an awkward position. But like Jess can 2 hard right, Vanessa can 1 bank, and they can just chill while pointing at Wedge, Luke, and Gavin.
So I think Temin could 1 bank safely. I think.
Yeah, should be fine.
I think his back right corner will be clipping on the asteroid, actually. I could be wrong. But I think
he gets a little notch there.
I actually think the 1 bank is long enough that he catches the little nub. But let's hope we don't have to find. Well, we might find out. We'll see what Ben decides to do. I think Ben's probably gonna do like a 3 turn or a 2 turn from Temin, and try to like block the gap where Wedge and Luke are trying to get to. I don't know what he's gonna do with Ella though.
To be fair, I don't know what the plan is with Luke because everything he's done with Luke has been counterintuitive to anything I would have thought.
I mean, I have to assume like the other thing is like Luke could have had a box here for 2 turns.
Yeah.
As well. Especially because like no one's shooting him because he's so far away from everything. Like he has to be like 1 banking Luke here, like to the right. I kind of have to assume that's the plan. And if he was doing that already anyway, like he could have taken a target lock. And just ate the stress from Verisphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Wedge is on 3. Ben has the board position, better board position, and the better objectives like positioning here. Because essentially, I think only one of his crates is going to be threatened this round. And that's if he decides to shoot a crate carrier and not try to finish Elo, which I think would be a mistake at this point.
Well, I think he has to almost target Elo with Gavin. Because what can Wedge or range 0 maybe, but I don't see where our Wedge is going to get a good Elo shot off.
The other thing though is that like if Ben decides to gamble on the road roll, he could 3 bank Elo right, and if he wins that roll, Elo's just gone, right? Because he'll land in front of Luke and then like boost away off to the right. Then Luke will fly past him. If Gavin decided to bank in, like if Gavin decides that he has to like 1 bank to the right to try to cover like a 3 turn left escape, then like Elo just gets to live for free and run off with the points still intact, and then Wedge is still forced into the kill box. Which, if I was Ben here, I might gamble on that, just because if you do win that gamble, you probably just win the game because everything else is untouched too. And then so basically you might get to kill Wedge for free. And if you kill Wedge for free, then you're up like what, 11, and then 3 more points for boxes potentially. So you could potentially be up 14-0 on turn 4.
Maybe. Also, I agree with Mike. Elo probably should be dead.
I mean, I agree.
I don't understand why Wedge didn't spend the.
Yeah, I also don't understand why Wedge didn't spend the target lock.
Or we had just focused.
I mean, I would have locked there potentially if I'm Wedge, because I know if I hit
You could have
shot, I
focus
get it
locked
back.
though. Like you could have
Yeah,
done both.
I mean, it's not that important though. And like, if you're doing that already, like you may as well just focus boost lock, and then just shoot the 4 dice into, you know what I mean, into LO if you need to kill him that badly. There should be two. There should be a 4th card on Sabine if they actually care about board state, but whatever.
All right, Gemmer gonna try and get involved.
Yeah. There's the 2 turn from Jess. And focus. That should be 1 bang from Vanessa. It's the 2. That's. Oh, okay. I would have done the 1 to stay at barrage rocket range, but that makes sense, sure. Nice.
Germ will have his cannon ability on him.
Yeah,
If
I
he
mean,
stays there.
I don't think he's staying. He's trying to block Wedge. This is the play. The play is to block Wedge outside of range 1 of anybody else. Because the annoying part about Wedge is, like with that astromech, is it's just, you know, after you do an action, gain a target lock.
Yep.
So you can bump red focus, spend and gain a target lock.
Oh my god, that fit.
Oh my god.
Between the nubs.
That's very ballsy. I didn't think that fit at all. Damn. Oh, hello, Mr. Gavin. That is an overcommitment, in my opinion. Alright, now we see if Ella did the funny. Oh, he totally did it. He totally did it. Hey! And then he just... Don't, what are you doing? Are you gonna... Don't focus. Why are you focusing? Just boost. Just boost. Oh, he wants to block Luke into an awkward position. That's fair, I guess. But, you're bringing, like, the possibility... What on earth? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything else.
I don't know.
I am actually speechless. I have no idea. I legitimately do not know what just happened. But anyway, what I was gonna say is the reason that I would have boosted Ella there is because when Luke 1 banged to the right, you give up a range 0 shot in Ella and he could still die. Whereas if you boost, in theory anyway, Luke wouldn't have had a shot on you.
Well, if Elo had boosted, Luke could have range 0 shot now.
Yeah.
But also, why is he focusing instead of at least locking for the future?
Locking somebody, I don't know, man. This is all kinds of weird.
I guess you can still K-turn next turn. Everyone on this side of the board has Ferrosphere.
Yeah. But like, there's only so much respect you can do with Ferrosphere. I think you have to shoot Kara here and try to knock a box off. With Gavin's ability. I think that is your only realistic option with Wedge to have you do anything. In this game.
And Gavin also has a lock on Kare too, so you can
throw the other torp at her. Yeah.
I
mean, that's your play now. Because, like, Wedge is about to get shot up by Kare.
Wedge is going to take 3 shots here.
Gavin's ability, please. He's reading it, which is good. I don't know if it's Gavin, because, like, you want to finish off Wedge before you touch Gavin. Spend focus for 2. Don't get greedy. You spend for 2. Force him to spend the torp. Yeah. Ella does have weapons failure here and blinded pilot.
So your classic 3v2.
Oh my
Natties.
god. Okay. Blinded. Goes down and reads blinded pilot. Huh. That's interesting. Doesn't look blind to me. Spends force, loses the shields. Dang. Okay.
Not spending the focus there makes me so infuriated.
Why?
Well, just if you're gonna take it, use it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm not. I'm not gonna say it. This is gonna be. Yeah. Oof.
I think if Davis watches this game back, he's gonna be like, "Oof, shouldn't have had too many of those pina coladas."
I've had
I'm.
more.
I do agree with Seb though. Like you just spend the force, because the focus is the better token. But yeah. Cool. Dodge. Yeah. The reason Gavin's taking shots here is because Vinny's and Jess might have to shoot Wedge just to kill him. But we'll see. I mean, if Temin like turbo lights up Gavin, I can totally see him just being like, yeah, double HLC is probably fine, or like one HLC in like the barrage.
So I imagine this is gonna be range 1 into Gavin.
It's range 1 to Gavin, yeah, for 4. Now, if Gavin takes 4, which he will not, this is actually a debate now. Do you take the 2 and keep the double modded Protorp into Kare? Yeah, and he has decided to do that. Also, Gavin should be down 1 Protorp, should he not?
Yes.
Should be.
This should be a barrage rocket into Wedge just to
Oh,
deny the
and
range
so
bonus.
should Luke. He hasn't been moving his charges.
And that'll get 1 into Wedge.
Let's do 2 more still. Wedge might live here. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Now we've discovered that we haven't flipped the charges.
At least Gavin's.
Yeah, Luke should be down 1 as well. And lock 1.
Fire control.
Oh, yeah, fire control. True.
Save that lock for the K turn next turn.
Cool. Spend for 3 and a crit. Oh, 3 and 2 crits. Sorry.
Yeah.
3 and 2 crits.
Socks and
2 and
sandals.
2. Yeah, it doesn't count when you modify
I
it.
know. I know.
It's
No one
not how
called
it
that out
works.
yesterday.
Hmm?
No one called it out yesterday.
Didn't happen then, I suppose. Or at least no one from GRX rolled it.
That should be
Although
all
to be-
3 shields.
To be fair, that does include Tim, because Tim was also there when that started. He kind of started it. I mean, you gotta try to take Wedge off the table here. That's a
Good.
great roll. Alright, can Jess do it?
Yeah, there's probably.
Wedge still has a focus token. Eats a crit. Does he live?
Is it a direct? No, but it is a panicked.
Alright, so Wedge is 3 stress now.
Yeah, he just blinded effectively. And has a damage sensor array and all that stuff. All rolled into 1.
And then Gamer's gotta do Bullseye Arc.
That's not how that works, but okay.
No. The arc isn't broken. It's just easier to rotate it around to look. You can click, there is a Bullseye Arc thing on the dial if you click A.
I think he might be shooting Elo.
4 dice. So yeah.
Yep, he has to be. Well, El's glad he took that focus now, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, Ben still holds 2 crates here, and then the thing is that Gavin's got to go somewhere, and Jess and Vanessa can probably just sort of follow into that little gap there. And Elo is what? Doing the town roll? To the right, to the left? Town roll left, pick up a box?
Yeah, I haven't.
There's a good
I'm
chance
having
Luke's
trouble
gonna
even
take care of
speculating
Talon.
because, like,
Because the last time we even thought that Luke was gonna do something, he didn't do it.
yeah, I don't understand what's been happening really.
Luke's doing a 1 straight.
Pick up the
He
box.
should too hard.
Should he too hard?
She's
At
Talon
least,
roll.
yeah.
Why should he too hard here, though? My question. Who's he gonna shoot if he too hards?
If he
'Cause-
talon rolls,
If he
it
town rolls, he'll
probably
be facing
fits.
a rock.
But if you too
He'll be
hard, you
facing
can
a
at least
rock.
pick up.
Yeah, I mean, you could too hard and pick up, but at the same time, he had the option to pick up like 3 turns ago and didn't, so.
Oh, I mean, that's why I said I don't want to speculate.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you could 2-turn right, pick up the box. I like that move. The thing is, I don't know, I don't think it'll carry him far enough to interfere with the 4K from Gavin.
I mean, Elo almost certainly is talon rolling and picking up, right?
Yeah, I have to assume that Ella's town rolling left and picking up, right? Like, that just makes sense. Because you're not going to kill Luke with the weapons failure and a blinded pilot. Or at least you shouldn't be able to with a
Right.
weapons failure and a blinded pilot. And if you collect that box, like you could even 3 hard left and pick it up. Because then, unless Gemmer comes and like tries to touch you, like there's no follow-up shot onto you and you just run away for the rest of the game.
Like I'm expecting Jammer to do it.
How are you getting that? How are you getting that
return.
box though? Because like
If you're Gemmer,
with
Boost 5
Gemmer,
straight.
oh,
yeah,
you could boost.
You
Yeah, you
boost
could boost
5
straight.
straight. Yeah.
That's fair enough, I guess. I forgot he had the system phase boost. Yeah, that'll get him there. We'll put him tight to rock, but should be fine. Should clear.
Also, on that last turn, why not R2 with Luke? Oh, well, he hadn't lost his shields yet. That's right.
No, he hadn't lost shields left. He just lost them now.
Yeah.
So if he's going R2, it would be now. Alright, so Gemmer's here. Decides not to pick up the box. He's thinking about repositioning.
Don't boost if you're going for Aloe because you don't have a range 1 cannon.
Oh.
The boost.
Ben is jumping the gun a little bit on those moves.
Yeah, I just think he's.
Damn, that
blood.
fit? I didn't think that would fit. Yeah,
Rest
I
in
think
peace,
he
Jammer.
smells blood too. No, Jammer's gonna live.
Might not.
He didn't focus.
Oh, you know what? That's
Oh.
true.
How
Oh my
is
god.
everything fitting?
What?
Like, just
Hammond
make him
is
put on that
like-
nub.
I would like to call it Judge.
Yeah, Judge.
He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. This is ridiculous. Judge, my opponent's base is too small. It fits everywhere. What on earth, though? I honestly can't believe that boost fit. That's wild. But yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I know Ben is good, Brendan. Yeah, He's flying all medium base. Yeah, fair. Yeah, now this I saw coming, and I like this play. But the thing is that I'm fairly certain Gavin's just going to 4K. I have no idea what Wedge is doing, though. Yeah, there's the 4K. Okay. The irony here, though, is that if Elo just Talon rolls, I'm fairly certain that puts him range 1 of Gemmer as well. And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
It can doesn't work.
Yep.
And it's a free pickup because Gemmer's not going to be able to shoot you.
Yep, true. Thinking about the S-Files, too, which leads me to believe he did the turn.
Lucas
No,
Talon roll.
he doesn't realize that Gemmer's cannon doesn't work at range 0. Or range 1, sorry. No, he did the turn. Okay. Now, does he know that he stole one of Wedge's 3 stress?
Yeah.
Does he know that the cannon doesn't work at range 1? My guess is no. That's... is he going to read the card? Or is he going to assume it works and just boost? Okay. It looks like he's going to look at Luke's... Oh, he's looking at Luke's stuff. Luke should be down a Proton Torp. Cool. Got there. Oh, he's worried about the 4K from Luke, or the Talon roll left from Luke, into an instinctive aim, I think. And so now he's considering just boosting straight and leaving.
I still think I claim.
I mean, I would pick up, because, like, I don't know what the fuck Luke's going to do. Yeah, just going to boost straight, probably assuming that Luke's going to get range. Luke does the 2-turn. Okay. Does he pick up the box? He does. Hooray! We got there. We have gotten there. Does he R2? He does not R2. He should have R2'd. But that's fine. I think he has a shot into Kare, so it's fine.
Oh, but I think so.
Oh, it doesn't bump.
It doesn't matter. He's got 2 stress still.
Yeah, but he's still going to get 4 dice with Predator.
Uh-huh. And then he's going to eat
and then he's going to
4
die,
dice
but he's
shots
going to
back.
get 4 dice plus Predator. Let the
And
man
Gavin.
get his 4 dice plus Predator.
He's got Gavin, too, so he can knock a box off here. He's just going to die for it.
Make it another crit.
Oh my god.
Make
okay.
it another crit. Tell Cam to shove it. Make it another crit.
What the fuck is this game? How actually ridiculous.
So Veneza loses their shields. And a little bit of their dignity. And now Wedge should get the most important defensive focus of their life.
I didn't put a focus on Wedge. You're gonna probably have to tell them. That's not a me.
Instinctive proton here from Luke.
This once again should be 2 crits. But
Well, I mean, they all should have been 2 crits.
yeah. This one actually matters now though.
He did it. 3 dice.
Oof.
The
Watch
proton torpedo?
we're about to watch Veneza die to an instinctive aim proton torpedo and a range 1 shot that had 1 reroll. It's gonna be amazing.
Like my Sunterfell yesterday.
Yup. Oh, sorry. No, decline the penalty.
There's no decline in penalty.
I know. Spend the
Bullshit.
focus. Only take 1 crit.
That is
don't take-
why
I would
decline the
not be
penalty
taking crits here.
exists. No, you spend the
And are you
focus
really-
and then you take 1 crit, and then
Yeah.
all of a
I
sudden
would
the kill
not wanna
becomes
be
nothing.
taking 2 crits here.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Weapons. The other weapons failure. Oof. That's unfortunate.
That is
Yeah,
such a feels bad. That is the giantest feels bad.
Uh-huh.
Awful.
Gavin getting Gammer getting HLC'd here. Hey, Gammer, that's a cool ability you got there. Be a shame if it just meant nothing. Also, goodbye.
Yep.
Straight up, goodbye. He should have taken the focus. Ben has only scored himself 2 points for Gammer. He's worth 3.
He is.
Yeah.
Figure it out in a minute.
Yeah, but also, yeah, thanks, Robbie, for massacring the decline the penalty rule.
Just ban Victor Hell. Problem solved.
No, don't ban Victor. Victor's fun. He's also. I'm sorry, Deslin. Are you saying that we should nerf Scum?
Maybe.
Because that's bullshit.
That's fine. They'll be fine.
The focus he just now was reminded to gain, saving his life. Nailed it. I mean, you shoot Vanessa here, right? Or Kare. I would shoot Vanessa though.
I would Shikari because you've got a mod.
Oh,
and
you
range
gotta
one.
walk. You gotta walk. I mean, but Vanessa's on
care who
3.
you shoot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could shoot the range 1 mod, but he's gonna go after Vanessa because she has less health, which I kind of
Hit
agree with.
Crit. Coming in.
Takes both. Not structural. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, range 1 into Wedge. Perhaps now Wedge will die. Because he's already lived a turn extra. Yeah, Wedge.
There it is.
Goodbye, Wedge. No, it's just 3. Why did he spend the... Oh, he didn't. He just hit the wrong button. Cool. Okay, he corrected his points total.
I think he was giving himself the 1 box.
Oh, in that case, you should probably ask. Because it should be 9 then, for the turn.
Yeah.
Because he killed
Relax.
Wedge for...
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
He gave 2 for Gemmer instead of 3. Common
Yeah.
mistake is thinking Gemmer's worth 2. When clearly he's overpriced at 3.
Yeah, clearly a ship that's basically immune to single attacks a turn. Very
Well,
overpriced.
he was just 1 shot.
Yeah, because he didn't take a focus. I mean, I don't agree with that though, Joel. A-Wings period should not be 2 points. I mean, I don't think Sabine should be 2 points either. Especially not with loadout. 2-pointers should not have loadout. Change my mind.
Unless, of course, you're the CIS.
I mean, sure. But also, like, droids are terrible. So, sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Their 2 points deserve loadout.
Fair enough, Joel. Fair enough.
I misdeclined the penalty. I also agree that these odds are extremely generous.
Alright, what's the play here? Kare does what? The 2 turn to the right claims Temin. What does Temin do here? And Ella just leaves.
So I believe this is going to mean the Wanderers are going to face Order 66. Order 66 will be the home squad, which means the Baron gets to make the matchups.
Sure does. He's quite good at that. Okay, I think Ella's gonna Talon roll. Which I don't like, but I can agree with. Just to bring additional guns to bear onto Gavin here.
The winner of that series will be the Carroll Conference champions.
Does just one bank right here? Do you just like
I would
one
do.
bank? Yeah, one bank just right, one bank Vanessa right. But they're too close together to like one bank is the my only
I just-
concern.
You get one bank barrel roll just, or maybe just one straight vanilla.
I don't like the one turn Vanessa because Gavin's like depending on road roll here, Gavin could just bump into Kare. Which is why I don't really like the one bank from Jess either, because I think it carries her arc too far. But we'll see. It might not.
But
I'd say have one and just leave.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at too, Joel. Like just bring an extra gun in, because if you Talon roll and you can like line up the HLC, you still get 3 dice, even if it isn't modified. Or you could Talon roll and then like flip down blinded. That is also true. The Baron has an allergic reaction to something. How are you doing, by the way, Andrew? Because that did not look great. Oh, okay. Ben has decided that he's just gonna leave.
I think he's just going to try and pick up one.
Yep,
and
he's just gonna pick up and run. And yeah, I have to say that's probably the correct move. And grab box. Yep. Damn, dude. Did you go off to like the doctor or something though? At least. Attacked by a prairie dog. Hilarious. Yep, Ben's just gonna run away with all the boxes. Yep, cool. I have to respect that decision, because it's probably the objectively correct decision.
If only he could pick up one more this turn.
Well, we can pick up this one. That's
No,
not
that one's already been picked up.
That's not there.
That's on Kare. There's no way that was ever fit in there, buddy. I think
There
you
are
want.
things that fit.
I mean, this game, true, but there's no way the booster
No.
in there. Like, not a hope in hell.
Okay, yeah, I should adjust at this point.
Yeah, can't target lock. Because it's too close range, but yeah. Alright. What the Luke doing? Yep, there's the Talon roll. Now Elo is just bait. Shooting him is the wrong choice now. Please take a target lock, Mr. Luke. Please. I am begging you. I believe has bullseye, potentially.
Request
Unless it's
denied.
like just skating through. Request denied. Damn it. Curses.
All right, Elo, range 3 obstructed into the E-Wing. One hit.
One evade.
Oof.
Luke did have bullseye on Pava.
Eh.
Neither of those have Ferris Fear, anyways.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could kill Vanessa here, but that doesn't matter, my friend. If you don't knock that box off, you lose next turn.
I'm kind of leaving that to Gavin to do.
I have no idea who
that's-
he's shooting at. So could be
That's
anybody.
that's not the call though. Like it's just not the call.
Ugh.
That is Vanessa, cause structural.
Oh yeah, Vanessa can shoot out the back. Forgot about that.
Yeah, barrage rockets. Has blinded. Wait, hold up. That's the wrong amount of dice. Yeah. This weapons failure. Okay. Gonna blink one off of Gavin on the way out.
Like, Gavin should have rolled 3 dice.
Did Gavin only roll 2?
You only rolled 2.
Should.
Or it should have been on Luke.
Nope. That was a hunter,
No, Luke's
Gavin.
out of range.
Luke's at a range for Vanessa. You should go and tell them, Greg.
Right.
Uh,
Let's see. Focus.
Or
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it matters.
okay. No, it super doesn't because he just shot Vanessa. So
Yeah. Next turn is it.
Did he shoot it?
that
No.
that is absolutely ruthless, Catherine. Oh my goodness. Catherine says, "I've already called it and posted a new bracket."
Well, I mean, I already filled in the sheet.
Oh, you know what? Fair then. That's on you then. That's very savage, Greg. How dare you?
I mean, he shot Vanessa.
I mean, you know what? You're not wrong.
19 to 6.
Yep. Yeah, Ben gave him the point. There you go. All right. Jess, just what? 3 hearts left.
Right, left.
Oh, you can't
More
3 hard.
straightforward.
You can't 3 hard right with Jess because she moves with 4 Ellen. That
Like I
doesn't matter
said,
because Kari is
right,
going to do the.
left.
Kari is just going to do the 3 bank, right? And it won't matter anymore. Fair.
I mean, Tem is just blocking the Talon.
Yeah, there's no hope for that, Sev. Temin's just going to 2 hard and chill.
I mean, basically, what he needs to do is have the E-Wing shoot Pava and then Luke Talon and shoot Kare.
Yeah, but also Luke's out of Torps, so.
I didn't
Yeah.
say it was
Yeah.
a great plan. I just
Yeah.
said that's
Yeah,
basically
that's
what
the
he
only.
needs to do.
That's literally the only option here, which is why I think Jess should just 3 hard left. Because if she 3 hards left, and what did Ella do? Focus? That was dumb. I wish that Ella had flipped blinded or weapons failure there. One, because then it baits your opponent to shooting him because he has no token and is 1 away from death. At which point you just get to win the game for free. Or if they don't shoot him, like now you could have flipped the other one down and like actually had mods, or like rolled 2 fewer dice with mods, or like rolled more dice without them this turn.
I think Jonathan's in Spain.
Jonathan's in
GT.
Spain.
Yeah, the captain of the Maulers is in Spain for a GT.
Oh, nice.
It must be nice to be in Europe and just be like, yeah, I'll go to Spain for a GT today.
Yeah, it must be very nice to be in Europe and just be like, you know what? Today I'd like to visit France. I'll just hop on a train and be there in 4 hours, or like 3 hours or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and countries are smaller than your provinces and states.
Yeah, me and Rory are Anders. It's been lovely. Nice, dude. That's awesome. What? What? All right, now I'm confused.
Trying to kill Aloe just because.
No, I don't understand why Kare did the town roll. That doesn't make any
Oh,
sense
yeah.
to me.
It doesn't make any sense. No.
Damn it, just chills here. 'Cause, like, clearly Luke's gonna...
I don't know why anything's happening right now.
You know what? I'm right there with you, Greg. I know why the Temin 2 turn's happening. No, you just take the focus.
That's the only move that made sense to me right now is the Temin turn.
Yeah, it's the Temin turn. This is the one that we're like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
If Luke
Yep.
3 hearts left, I'm gonna cry.
He does fit the Talon though. Oh my, all right. Because everything just fits.
Flip
Easy.
the table.
I agree. I agree, Luke. Oh my god. Okay.
Take off the weapons.
Yeah, just remove the weapons failure. Just remove the weapons failure.
The only one that matters this turn.
But you don't care if you die with Elo here, Ben. You flip the weapons failure.
Yeah. Come on.
Ben,
Live a little.
Pilot, Ben.
No worries.
Live a little.
Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo.
You're gonna focus. Use
Boo.
barrel focus and be a real coward.
Yeah, true, he could have barrel focused. Wait, who's rolling 4 dice? What?
No one I know.
Temin?
He's
No,
shooting
this should
Temin.
be Luke into Temin, right? That's
Yeah,
the only
it's
4 dice
shooting
shot.
Temin. That is the only 4 dice shot available.
Now you check for
But
damage.
why?
Oh my god. Yeah, I agree, Seb. But he just shot Luke into Temin. So you know, maybe it still is over. Also, Temin is untouched, so like, what are you doing? You know what, that's fair. If only Ben had wanted to roll more dice and flip the weapons failure down.
I do like his insistence on using new dice.
Yeah, I approve. Be superstitious. Why not?
Yeah, fuck it. I do that all the time, and I'm happy to see someone else do it. Spend the force. Well, there you have it. Your final is going to be 21-7 for the Wanderers. And that is going to send them into the conference finals round against Order 66. Well, I appreciate y'all joining me. Cam, Desi, appreciate y'all joining up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good game to the Maulers. Good game to the Wanderers. And we'll see you next week for the conference finals. The matchups are, well, not the match, but the team matches are set. And we'll see you guys in the week. Have a good one. Peace out.